We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
This is Johnny Bluestar, host of Inalienable and Free, Voice of the Coalition. In our next show, Don Newsom, owner of BBS Radio and a regular guest on the show, will continue our series, Recipe for a Perfect World, a Geopolitical Perspective. This is the second episode of a set of programs connected to the series called Informed and Awakened, Deprogramming the American Electorate. 1. Become informed through the best sources of news and information available to you. This would include mainstream and alternative media, conversations with friends and associates within different types of organizations, perhaps, including political ones, and your own direct experience of those events, or the experience of people like investigative reporters who've also had that direct experience. 2. Question all the information and relevant events you encounter. Unfortunately, oftentimes these days, you have to question whether or not the event ever happened in the first place. 3. Check your own biases, but also study the character of others and see how their biases are controlling policy. The next step, 4, is to ask why. Sometimes there's a clear answer, but now, these days, we need to look at motivation. There is a great deal of misdirection these days. A magician uses misdirection to entertain. Various geopolitical forces in this world use it to divide and conquer. 5. Seek out the various polarized policies involved in a specific event and try and create paradigms that provide a beneficial outcome for all parties instead. To do this, at the very least, consult your own conscience and, if possible, seek the answer within from the spiritual resources inside you. 6. Organize and join with others collectively to petition government, lobby corporations, and demand truth from media. Use online resources and create citizen oversight groups to provide a further check and balance on the government and business entities that now control policy. Make your goal to bring new and better policies to reality through serious collective action. In this show, Don and I will emphasize the steps we think are needed to make changes in government, business, and media. But we will also discuss one of the greatest challenges of our time, authoritarianization, the transformation of a democracy into an authoritarian government, and begin to unravel the reality of this tragic possibility in our time and the specific understanding of people and policies we need to avoid it.